there's greatness on the cusp. You kept on flaking like the paint that's on the rust. I bet you never think I'd heal from the cuts. Now I know you're not a person I can trust.
And I see who you are, and it tears me apart. You're lost in the fog, so go back to the start. You're sick with all the rocks, you're burned with all the stars. I see under your skies, it's so sad what you are. My pretty little rock star, my pretty little rock star.
From the Louisiana Penitentiary, weighing 250 pounds, Deathrow Jethro.
Hey fans, Chris Carnage here for more Riot Pro Wrestling action. And Everett Lee, I get scared when I see this man come to the ring.
I do too, Chris. I get nightmares. You know when the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks the closet for Deathrow Jethro?
I mean, I would too. Look at him. He's from a penitentiary. He comes out with a mask. He will literally rip you apart.
And he can draw and paint like Bob Ross in arts and craft class. I know, I'm terrified.
Everett Lee, I have questions, but that's for later.
And I'll be here with you, Chris. You know that.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing 230 pounds,
Well, Bobby Munoz wasting no time in this one, which is probably a smart approach as this match gets underway. Deathrow Jethro is a force to be reckoned with, and Bobby Munoz is just bringing the fight.
He is. He's still upset about getting jumped in the parking lot at the last show by Deathrow. He wants a retribution, Chris.
Absolutely, as we see Bobby Munoz come in, miss, nobody home, and a huge throat punch from Deathrow Jethro.
Wow, it rattled Bobby there. Deathrow, just working on that head on Bobby.
And a kick out there from Bobby Munoz, but Deathrow Jethro wasting no time, now putting Bobby Munoz in that huge hold and just raking the eyes.
Oh, man.
Just digging away.
Just digging in there, and he's going to make him go blind. He's just going to rip his face off, and I think he may wear it.
But look at that. Deathrow Jethro just stared the ref down, stared him directly in the face as he was waiting for that 5 count. Deathrow Jethro has no remorse. Deathrow Jethro does not care. Deathrow Jethro will go through anybody to get to the top.
He will, especially if you take his Twinkies out of his cell. I know it's terrifying, Chris.
As we see Deathrow Jethro, deliver just a monstrous right hand to Bobby Munoz.
Look at that. He's in control of this matchup, man. Just pacing it. Just Deathrow just slowly picking away at Bobby Munoz.
Yeah, that's the thing. Bobby Munoz, I think, came in with a great idea. Try and get up early on the big man and see if you can chop down the Sequoia, but... Bobby Munoz finding a little life here.
Yeah, he is. He's in control now.
I can see Bobby Munoz coming in, but Deathrow Jethro just passing by Bobby Munoz into the corner.
No one home on that one, Chris. And it's
absolutely
costing Bobby.
It definitely is now as we see Deathrow Jethro just choking the life out of Bobby Munoz.
Oh, yeah, using those big feet of his there. They're just using the heel of his boot there, just choking the life out of Bobby right there. Just stepping up. Oh, look at the intensity, Chris.
Absolutely, as he uses up every bit of senior referee, Ref Rob's 5 count.
Yep. He knows how to count. I know he watches a lot of Sesame Street in the pin. No, but you know what? I heard his favorite show he likes watching on free time when he's not trying to avoid getting jumped and shanked is Teletubbies.
Teletubbies?
Yeah. I I think they still have him around on TV. I don't know, but world has changed.
I mean, I heard he watched My Little Pony every now and then, but pin 1, 2, and a kick out from Bobby. It doesn't matter what he watches, because if you question it, he's gonna hit you over the head. So I wouldn't want to mess with a man like that.
Yeah, I know.
Look at him.
I mean, look at him. Look, he's setting Bobby up. I think he's gonna fart on his head and set it on fire. That's what got him in trouble. Yeah, of course. And that's what I heard from. That's why he was in the pin. But I don't know. You know how rumors start.
Oh my goodness, Everett Lee.
Oh no! Look at that. He's gonna pop his head off and go bowling. That's what it looks like. Bobby's fading, Chris. Look at that. This could be it.
Absolutely, Deathrow Jethro wrenching that neck, cutting off the blood supply. Oh, but Bobby Munoz still has life.
Oh no! Here he comes, Chris. Here's the comeback.
Ooh, a huge elbow to the midsection of Deathrow. Bobby trying to get back in this. Hits the rope. Oh, and just a huge clubbing clothesline from Deathrow Jethro.
Wow, look at that empty stare into the fans here at Riot Pro Wrestling.
Cover 1, 2. Ooh, that was 2 and 9/10.
That's close. Look, Bobby's showing he's not giving up yet. He still has fight. He still has gas in the tank. And ooh, stomping that hand.
Deathrow Jethro just toying with Bobby Munoz, stomping the hand, taking his time, picking him apart, piece by piece.
That's what he does to his opponents, Chris. He picks them piece by piece and leaves nothing left. Uh-oh.
Oh, Deathrow coming in, no one home. Bobby Munoz with a huge, scoop slam driver, goes for the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Bobby almost had him.
He almost had him. Bobby checking with the official. Yes, that was 2. That was 2.
See, the thing is, if anybody was going to go against Deathrow Jethro, it would be Bobby Munoz. Bobby Munoz is a tough customer. He knows what it's like to be on the streets of the Bronx. He knows what it's like to be in a fight and have to scrap for every bit, every inch that you get.
Yes, he does. Beautiful spine buster delivered there.
Ooh. And just a 2 count kick out by Bobby Munoz.
Bobby looks dazed and confused, but he still has the fight. He knows that he's going to have to dig deep to put Deathrow away. But look at this, Chris. Deathrow set Bobby up.
Ooh, Deathrow misses. Bobby Munoz picks him up into a fireman's carry. Deathrow falls behind, though. Looked like he clawed him in the eye. Oh, who's that?
And that looks Delgado. What's Delgado doing out here?
Rafael Delgado. Oh, that's 3. The interference from Rafael Delgado gave Deathrow Jethro the win. What is going on, Everett Lee?
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here.
Well, as we look at the Riot rewind, we can see Bobby Munoz had Deathrow Jethro and fireman's carry, but clawed him in the eye. And it looked like Rafael Delgado came out and got the better of Munoz, so Deathrow could hit the spike for the 3 count.
Wow. There's a rumor I've heard, again a rumor, that these two have been talking to each other.
Well, they may have been, but to find out more, you have to watch more Riot Pro Wrestling.
If you want to keep up with the latest and greatest from Riot Pro Wrestling, you need to follow us on social media. Head over to Facebook at Riot PW. On Instagram, Riot PW Official. On X, Riot PW Official. And right here on YouTube, Riot PW Official, keeping you up to date with the latest and greatest from Riot Pro Wrestling. And that is it for this episode of Riot Pro Wrestling. We'll see you again next time for another new episode of Riot Pro Wrestling.
Hey fans, it's Chris Carnage here with the one and only Everett Lee. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great, Chris, especially at Riot Pro Wrestling's hard-hitting, family-friendly action featuring talent on Florida's top 100, where you can find no place than Riot Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely. So if you want to see more of Riot Pro Wrestling, you gotta hit the socials on Facebook at Riot PW.
Also on Instagram, Riot PW Official.
On X at Riot PW Official.
And on YouTube, Riot PW Official, which features matches Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. New matches and previous matches from the past with Riot Pro Wrestling presents From the Vault. And our weekly recap show, Riot Pro Wrestling presents Afterburn with yours truly, Chris Carnage.
That's right, fans.
And the one and only Everett Lee.
So if you want to support your local professional wrestling, support Riot Pro Wrestling.